For achievement in healthcare, arts, and education, we honor Liz Cheng, General Manager of Television at WGBH and WORLD Channel. As General Manager, Liz oversees 7 local WGBH channels, in addition to the WORLD Channel, a 24/7 national multicast on 151 public media stations. She's the co-creator of both international and local award-winning series, including the documentary featuring diverse makers, America Reframed. In addition to her leadership at WGBH, Liz serves on the boards of Massachusetts Coalition for the Homeless, the Partnership, Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, and the United Way. Liz says the most compelling work for her has become marshaling resources and platforms to help those who have little or no voice tell their own stories, and that people who are different because of background, orientation, or circumstances, especially due to socioeconomic challenges, deserve to be heard now more than ever. Liz, thank you for sharing your story and using your work to create connections between people with the goal of greater understanding. For your outstanding in arts and education, please accept this year's 2018 Pinnacle Award.
I think all of us honorees will be mentioning Katie, and I have to say that next time I'm bringing music and video. I'm enormously grateful to be among this amazing group of women, and I'm up here today thanks to my family, my colleagues at WGBH, WGBY, and WORLD Channel, and my former colleagues and friends at Channel 5. Thank you to the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce and to all of you for being here in such overwhelming numbers, 1,200, to support and honor women in Boston and beyond. My parents met and married as grad students in New York City. They couldn't return to communist China, so they decided to raise my brothers and me here in America. I'm mindful that if my parents had met under today's conditions, my brothers and I would be living very different lives. There are so many challenges to women today, from the Me Too movement to the disparity in pay. Here in the Commonwealth, women make 83 cents on the dollar. Asian women make 80 cents on the dollar. Black women make 61% on the dollar, and Latinas make 50 cents on the dollar. As you can imagine, children being raised by single moms feel deeply and are deeply impacted by this wage gap. So I say to you, my fellow women, stand your ground. People depend on you. Women matter. You matter. At a partnership event, a wonderful organization here in Boston, Harvard professor Rosabeth Moss-Kanter shared the following call to action that really applies to all of us. Show up, speak up, look up, team up, never give up, lift others up. I feel so privileged to be working in public media at WGBH and our international service WORLD Channel, where we can lift others up by sharing their stories and amplifying their voices. This year, we discovered stories that reveal our common humanity. The mom who is a veteran coming home from war, undocumented workers fighting for a better wage and better work conditions, children of poverty struggling in schools, LGBT citizens still struggling and fighting for basic rights, the mentally and physically challenged demanding opportunities, exhausted caregivers who care and feed for our elderly parents, and so many other unsung heroes. We recently recorded for Stories from the Stage a young woman named Teresa. She was the first inner-city Chicago teen to win a piano competition to perform with the world-famous Chicago Symphony Orchestra. She was self-taught, she was poor, and she was undocumented. She was also the first inspiration for Senator Dick Durbin to create the DREAM Act. Sharing Teresa's stories and the stories of so many others shares a light on our human experience and on those who deserve to be honored, so much more so than me. So it inspires me to do what I do. As the poet and abolitionist John Greenleaf Whittier once wrote, "I'll lift you, and you lift me, and we'll both ascend together." Thank you.